Hello, I'm Alan Eckberg, the Mayor of the City of Tukwila, and we're here today to introduce the 2017 Tukwila Videos Voters Guide and express the importance of voting in this year's elections. In this year's elections, you'll find that we have 4 City Council positions, 3 School Board positions, and a Tukwila Pool Metropolitan Park District position on the ballot. All candidates were invited to participate in this year's Video Voters Guide, but not all chose to. Each candidate was given 2 minutes for their presentation. You can register to vote until October 9th, 2017 by mail or in person until October 30th, 2017. So visit kingcounty.gov elections for more information. You'll also find at the Tukwila Community Center a ballot drop-off box where you can bring your ballot in person, drop it off in a box which is secured without the cost of postage. I encourage you to get involved and learn as much as you can about the candidates, make your decisions and choice, and become an informed voter. Please join me and let's get the vote out. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Verna Steele, and I am your candidate for Tukwila City Council position number 1. I have served this community for the last 12 years as your City Council member, and I'm looking forward to another 4 years. But I'd like to take a moment and just tell you some things that are very important to me right now. Number 1 is public safety. I think that we need to continue to protect our quality of life. We need to continue our improvements up on Tukwila International Boulevard, and we need to look at code enforcement. Not only as code enforcement as a punitive method, but we need to actually look at the systemic reason behind why we have these issues. Housing. Housing is huge. We need to provide affordable housing for all. We need to make sure that if you want to live in Tukwila, you have an opportunity to live here. We expect to see double the amount of people in our city, so we need to have a place for them to live over the next 10 years. We need to watch our budget. That is our number 1 fiscal responsibility as a council. We need to continue to watch our bottom line and provide public involvement in that process. The environment. We need to protect our parks and open spaces. We need to watch how we develop to make sure we have places for our kids to work and play. We also need to make sure that we continue our partnerships with our school districts, our private schools, and our homeschool community. And it's important to make sure that we reach out to them to find out the issues that are important to them as we continue to make policy. I ran 12 years ago on the statement that I believe in Tukwila. I've been here for almost 21 years now, and I continue to believe in this amazing city. So I look forward to serving you for another 4 years, and I want you all to have a really great day. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Thomas McLeod, and I'm running for Tukwila City Council position number 3. I am currently on the council in that position. I was appointed in January 2016 to finish out the current term and serve the last 2 years. So I'm asking for your vote in November to serve another 4 years and continue the work we are already doing. If you don't know me, my background is that of a tax accountant. I've worked at CPA firms over the last 25 years, representing people like you and me before the IRS, before state taxing authorities, and I feel I understand the world of taxation. And so I bring that experience and that knowledge to the City Council. I'm currently one of the members of the Finance Committee, trying to ensure that we have sound financial policies in place for a successful city, both for the residents and for the business community. I'm also the chair of the Public Safety Committee, and that's important to me. The chair of the Public Safety Committee is overseeing the fire stations and the criminal justice center that we are building. And so we are trying to put an effective, efficient fire stations, police station, and a criminal justice center in place to serve the citizens, to serve the residents, to serve the business community and the visitors that come to Tukwila on a daily basis. We'd like to continue that work, and we feel we're doing some really exciting things in that area. I also want to share with you that I come from a family of volunteers. My dad is a retired school bus driver here in Tukwila. He's also a retired Teamster truck driver. My mom is a retired paraeducator from the Highline School District. And one of the things that they really instilled in me was that of servant leadership. And so when it comes to serving the community of Tukwila, I did so for 6 years as a member of the Planning Commission, and I now have brought that to the City Council, a desire to serve and hear the needs of other people. So my ear is always open. You've got my ear. I'd like your vote in November 2017. Thomas McLeod, Tukwila City Council, position number 3. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dennis Martinez. I'm here today asking for your support for Tukwila City Council position number 5. I am running because I have the skills to make our vision of Tukwila a reality. Tukwila is fortunate to have so many good public servants. We have a community that cares about our future, and together we can forge a path that makes Tukwila a happy community for all people. Over 28 years as a resident and a homeowner, I've seen many changes as well as challenges in our city. I'm a lifelong Democrat and a 39-year union member, but I want to make sure the focus of this election is not parties or unions, but the people of Tukwila. It's about what our vision is for Tukwila and what we plan to do. In this election, ask yourself, which candidate's views are similar to yours? Who has your concerns at heart? For 19 years, I worked for a small minority-owned business. I know the struggles small businesses encounter. I've helped navigate our company through rough economic times. I've negotiated contracts and estimated real-world costs for our projects. My experience is what we need. Tukwila has long been a blue-collar community, but this opportunity is slipping away. We all know that the cost of living is increasing, and it's becoming harder and harder for our young people to have a decent life in the town we call home. That's why I've made concrete proposals to increase incomes and to get our residents good jobs. Tukwila is centrally located. Our area is experiencing a major construction boom. I think we should experience a jobs boom too. I want to promote high-paying trades opportunities for our residents, especially our youth. I envision a trade school center here in Tukwila so that our young people have the skills they need to compete for living wage jobs. I am the candidate with the experience and the connections to make this vision come true. We promise to be the city of opportunity for people who choose to live here. I believe it's time we make good on this promise. I will work to do just that, and I hope you will support me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Becky Don, and I'm running for Tukwila City Council, position 5. I am a proud father of 3. I work at the King County as a project control engineer. I have a degree in construction and urban planning from the University of Washington. I was born in Somalia, East Africa. My family fled from a civil war. I came to Tukwila when I was 11 years old. I remember the first time families came to our homes and saying welcome. That is the reason why I am running. I want to give back to the community that has welcomed my family. Here is what I want to do. I want to work on housing. To begin, I want to protect the single-family homes. I also want to build new housing on transit corridor. On transit, I want to fix our potholes, and I want to build new sidewalks. I also want to build new parking spaces at the light rail station. On education, I want to work on the school department, the school district, on ways that we can bring apprenticeship programs. On public safety, I want to lead the conversation and the dialogue, ways that we can address the mail theft issue that we have. And I currently serve the COPCAT, which is Community-Oriented Policing Advisory Board. In order to do this, I need your vote. My name is Becky Don, and I am running for Tukwila City Council, position 5.
Hello, my name is Deshawn Quinn, and I'm running for re-election to Tukwila City Council, position number 7. It's an honor and a privilege to serve in Tukwila. And for the past 9 years, I've built a reputation for making fiscally responsible decisions. I've worked hard to improve public safety by making investments in police, fire, code enforcement, and transportation improvements. I'm an advocate for all neighborhoods, especially single family. And I'm known as someone who represents everyone in the city. In these times, we need our local governments to continue working hard. And we need someone who makes common sense decisions for the people in this community. because it's the people that make Tukwila a great place to live and raise a family. I humbly ask for your vote to re-elect me to serve on Tukwila City Council, position number 7. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura Ann Garris, and I'm running for Tukwila City Council position number 7. I represent an independent voice for you, the citizens of Tukwila. For over 2 decades, my husband and I have called Tukwila home. We've raised our family here, and my children have gone to Tukwila Elementary School, where I have been an active volunteer and Girl Scout leader. But now there are bigger issues facing us. Our schools are ranked 168th out of 203rd in the state. This simply won't do for the best and the brightest. Our crime rate is one of the worst in the entire country. Tukwila's crime rate over the past 10 years has steadily increased. Property theft is now almost 5 times the statewide average. We must support our police and our firefighters and have safer streets. Our single-family housing is a cornerstone to our Tukwila families. We must keep this a priority as we continue to grow into a prosperous future. We need to restore accountability to our council. Our current career politicians believe they are entitled to exclusive, expense-paid retreats and trips. They've become out of touch with the people of Tukwila. I'm here to challenge the status quo. We need better schools. We need safer streets. We need more single-family housing. We need an independent voice. Vote for a change. Vote for me, Laura Ann Garris, your independent voice for Tukwila City Council Position 7 on November 7th. Thank you for your vote.
Hi, I'm Edna Morris. My life has been focused on education and the people it serves. Having taught school for 42 years, 39 of those in the Tukwila School District. I know the potential this district holds, and I would like to continue to be an active participant advocating for students. A vital part of any service is communication. We need to nourish a positive connection with the community and staff, open, honest, transparent communication. The district needs to promote continuous improvement and encourage collaboration to improve student achievement. What better way to strengthen programs and implement decision-making than to embrace the resources so close to home? All people's thoughts, ideas, suggestions, concerns should be heard and treated respectfully. We also need to disseminate information effectively for all involved. It is important to promote continuous staff development and mentoring, to have consistent instructional resources and strategies. Quality staff needs to be hired and retained. The district is accountable for student learning. When considering the needs of students, it is imperative to consider all aspects of the student, the social, emotional, and academic needs. All students deserve the necessary tools, curriculum, and support in order to thrive. Decisions need to be based on what is right for each and every student in our very diverse community. Our budget policy should be one which manages public funds effectively for fundamental educational purposes. Our commitment to high expectations for student learning should be shown in all our decision-making and in all that we do. I am passionate about education, our students, the dedicated people who work tirelessly with them and for them. I would like to be an advocate to facilitate healthy changes and positive growth, to provide a strong education so each and every one of our students can reach their full potential.
Hi, my name is Oba Aaron. I am running Tukwila School Board District 4 position. And I am running because I'm a parent of Tukwila, and I have 3 beautiful children who are going in Tukwila School District. My child graduated, the oldest, Foster High School, and I have two, one in elementary and one in middle school. I am running because I believe the system is not set for everybody to navigate. I have a hard time navigating the system as a teenager coming here in this country and as a parent now of 3 children. I believe that we should have families and children a welcoming environment that is easy for them to navigate the system, try to find what they're trying to find. I believe in our children's education, present and potential. I believe in helping families be involved. I believe in our children, all of our children. I believe we should have that kind of environment of welcoming, no matter what your background is, religion, race, or color. And although I love our Tukwila district school system, I think representation matters. And we should have that representation, not in our population only, but in our school leaders and all district-wide.